Hello, welcome back. In the last video, I started my colonization effort. I've all but colonized Rio de Oro now. I need 1,000 colonists in there. And then I'll start to colonize the Cape Verde Islands because I have a mission there. I'm going to do a bit more exploring as well. I've done a tiny bit down here. But apart from that, I should get started, I think. And also I moved the capital to Fez as well. Right, so I'm going to stick my explorer. Oh, he already is here, I think. Right, I need to take him out of here actually, and you can stick him in this one, and the 14 ships can turn to protecting the severe trade. Right, so this Carrack can try and discover the Azores. It's over here somewhere. Okay, and anything else I need to do? I don't think so. Oh, yes I do. I need to spend some admin points on boosting my stability. And it's actually a mission. Right, cultural shift. Right, basically the Moroccans start with two cultures. The primary culture is Maghreb Arabic, and the secondary culture is Berber. So I've actually moved my capital to a Berber province, which means if I'm so inclined I could do a cultural shift, which is this mission here, which would change our primary culture. But I think in the case of Morocco there's absolutely no point in doing this. Normally you would lose a second culture if you go below 20% of the tax base, I believe it is. In this case, we're actually Berber is the majority of our culture, although it's not our primary culture. In my trial version of the game, I actually slipped below 16% Berber, or below 20%. I think it ended up at about 16, and I didn't lose it as a secondary culture. I'm not sure why that was. I think it's because Morocco starts the game with two cultures, so maybe you can't lose the secondary culture. And that may be the same in other nations such as Burgundy. I think they have more than one culture to start, perhaps. So not sure about that though. Right, anyway, I should get the timer started. Right, so let's explore. I should put the timer up a bit. Right, so we found the Iberian Shelf. The Azores should be around here somewhere. So where's it? Right, Sea of Azores, brilliant. Right, so Rio de Oro is now a fully fledged colony. I'm going to call that up then. And that means my colonist is back, and I've got this mission. Right, I'm not going to do that cultural shift as well. There's no point in me doing it if I can't lose the Berber culture. Right, mission is this. So if I colonize Cape Verde Islands, then I get the reward bonuses. So I should do that at the moment. I think it's in range. Right, and there's no natives to worry about here. Normally I would colonize Arguin first, but I think it's just about worthwhile colonizing that first. Hopefully the Spanish or Portuguese won't nick those two provinces first. Right, so they're in the Azores, and they've been discovered. So send this back now to here. Okay, so they're in Tangiers. I'll wait for them to repair, and then I'll combine my fleets again. Diplomats return from Burgundy. So where do I want to stick him next? Castile is actually now hostile to us, so war's on its way, I think. And Portugal still has that expanded buffer zone, which I think is a mission against us. So I'm a bit worried here. Hopefully Castile will find itself in a war against France, maybe. The stronger France is in this game, the better for us, I think. Right, so diplomat anyway. I'll actually send it to Castile for the moment. I still haven't got an alliance with the Ottomans, which I really need. It's getting a bit worrying the longer that it goes on without getting a really strong ally. There's nothing I can really do about it though. Right, so I've improved relations with them as much as I can, apart from maybe giving bribes. Right, so turn Cape Verde into a city. I think I might as well accept that. Yeah, well actually. If you wait too long for some missions, they tend to go and get replaced by other ones, so that's a good mission and I guess I should accept it. Okay, so diplomat turns from Castile, I'll send it to Portugal. Would actually, I've got 3 advisors at the moment. I'm earning a tiny bit of money. I might build another armory, or I could build some ships. Actually, right, I got an idea first anyway. So I'm going to be taking global settler increase. That will increase, well, settlers, obviously. We've got a 23% chance getting extra settlers at the moment. I'm not sure how many settlers it gives you if you hit that bonus chance. I'm guessing it's about 50 maybe, or maybe it's the same as your growth rate, but I'm not entirely sure to be honest. Okay, right, I'm actually needs admin points to get rid of my inflation, so that's what I'm saving up for next. And I'm almost there actually. I need 75, and after that I'll start to buy some units, which I'm definitely going to need to do now because Castile has declared war. Okay, no surprise that was coming, to be honest. Right, army maintenance. Right, I might as well get my fleet back in because they're not going to be any use. Okay. Cape Verde could quite easily get destroyed now, sadly. But I guess I'll leave it. I don't think you can actually abandon colonies, which is really bad. Right, Castile are going for Tangiers. Right, so I need to get my army up there quickly. And I need to buy some mercs. So I'll buy them in Fez, I believe. More maintenance, correct. Right, don't need the fleet maintenance. I'll buy some marches here. Put the timer down a tiny bit. Not sure why the papacy had changed their capital. Okay. Yeah, we're still not. Well, I'm not going to be able to get allied to Ottomans now that we're at war, but it's really bad the fact that we're not allied to them because it's going to make this war a lot harder. Castile are allied to. Well, they'll probably bring Aragon into the war very soon as well, sadly. They're at peace. And Castile's a much more difficult prospect than Portugal is. But I guess we were at war with exactly the same lot last time. Right, so privileges here. Yeah, we're not allied to Tripoli any longer either because they're a vassal now. So this means we're not in as good a shape really as we were last time. Militarily they're at military level 5 as well and we're only at 4. Okay, Aragon joins the war. I still think I can fight them off though. I did in a trial run of the game, so I don't see why I can't now. Right, so... Oh, raise war taxes. This definitely should do that. Wow, I'm losing a lot of money actually. Right, the colony maintenance is the main reason for that. Reduce inflation. I need to get rid of the advisor. At least one. So, I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna get rid of this guy. As much as I need the diplomatic points to get new ideas. Right, I may have to get rid of another one actually in a bit, but I'll figure that out then. Okay. Arguably I could reduce my colonial maintenance while I'm at war. I may have to do that as well. Oh, I need a general. So I might make my kin a general. I don't think I'm going to be declaring war anytime soon. So it doesn't really matter if I'm 10 years without a kin, potentially. So if he gets killed, I've got a better heir than my kin coming anyway, so if he does. Okay, royal marriage with Tunisia's run out. I think it said. So, royal marriage. The Islamic nations get a bonus to their chance of an heir, so royal marriages aren't as important because of that, but still worthwhile having them anyway. Oh, Rio de Oro is a core province now. That's what that last thing was I couldn't figure out then. Didn't read it. Right, so advisor. Yeah, I can't afford it. So they're after Tangiers, wasn't it? Oh, we're at Portugal as well, so I might as well take the Choita province while I'm at it. And they haven't landed any troops yet. Okay. I've got a diplomat spear. Stick them in Mamluks for now. I'm not going to ask for a royal marriage because I only have a certain amount of slots. Well, I could do maybe, but maybe later. Right, so Choita is at siege. And we're suffering 1%. Right, diplomat is back. I'll send him to Ottomans. What's money doing like? 1.36. I really do want to lower this maintenance, to be honest, because they could potentially land troops here. So I think I'm going to get rid of an advisor at the moment. Definitely want to keep that morale, so I'm going to get rid of him, I think. As much as I don't want to. Okay. The thing is, my trade has been massively affected now because I'm not getting the trade bonuses from the light ships. So that is a reason why maybe having my capital in severe trade node at the moment might not be such a great idea. Later on in the game though, I'll hopefully have a larger navy than Portugal and Spain, so it won't be much of a factor. It's going to be a while yet though. Right, so war goal, defender controls Tangiers. That's going to be going up. That's the key thing, of course. So Persia are independent. Diplomats returned from the Ottomans. You can go to Tunisia, I think. Probably, actually, I sent it to a different nation entirely. They are rivals to. Right, I've improved relations with all of those, I think. Scotland they don't like for some reason, so I'll send a diplomat there. Okay. Algiers are coming to help out. No troops have been sent to the Maghreb yet, though. Got to speed up time a tiny bit. Need to keep a careful eye on things, though. Right, I'm actually need to increase my piety at the moment to get the fort defense and morale, I think. So, gain piety. Okay, brilliant. I'll move that to Tangiers now. That's basically probably the only... Well, I can't get to their islands because they have such a larger fleet than us, so I'm not going to be able to move troops anywhere. So it's basically just keep my troops on Tangiers and hope I can get peace now. Okay. Really need to keep this army maintenance up, but it's costing me... I'm losing a lot of money doing it. And the longer this war goes on, the more expensive it's going to be. Right, diplomats return. Where was he to? The Mamluks. Right, I'll stick him. Alright, who does Aragon dislike? England, Algiers, Tunisia, Milan. Milan's a bit of a weird one, but I think I'll stick in Naples. Oh, they're actually at war. Who are they at war with? I think I'll do it with Venice. Quite a big power that Spain and Portugal might dislike in the future, I think. Right, we've taken a loan. I think I'm going to have to reduce this temporarily. Right, we've got fishing Cape Verde Islands. Still haven't sent any troops. There's no sign of them doing so either. Can't see any Castilian fleets or Portuguese fleets over here. Yolof has declared war on Mali. That's brave of them. I think there are only about 2 or 3 provinces they should be. Okay, Mamluks have annexed Tripoli. I think the Mamluks' capital is even further away than the Ottomans, so it's even harder to get them as an ally. But I'll try to after this war's finished. Right, so colonist rush. That's brilliant. So that's gonna speed up things. I think I might gonna have to stop colonizing after Cape Verde's done, just for money purposes. Or I might try and colonize this province here next, but I think there's natives, so I'd have to go and wipe them out. I've got real money issues at the moment. I can reduce inflation. Should do that. Right, I'm going to stick my army maintenance down. It's really risky. Very risky. Right, national institutions. It's a really bad event this is. I think admin's probably the hardest thing for me to come by at the moment, so I'm going to take this one. Give them what they want. Pirates sighted, nothing I can do about that. That might, not sure if that slows down my colonists or not. Settler chance, doesn't look like it, surprisingly. Okay. Actually 6%. Oh wow, I can get Aragon out maybe. Right, so I'll try and get Aragon out of the war when the diplomat returns. Burgundy annex Cleves. Right, diplomat's back. So let's ask Aragon. No, they don't want that. I'm pretty sure Castile won't want peace either. Oh wow, they will. Okay. Right, there's no reason for me not to do that. It's only 10 prestige, which I don't care about. So right, concede defeat. I think the AI is giving up too easily in these situations. Can't give them money, can I? No. Okay, so oops. Concede defeat, send offer. I'm surprised it did that because it still said hi, even though it's 6%. Maybe they've got themselves involved in another war or something. No, it's just the Maghreb region, right? Okay, so we've got peace. Right, don't want that, and that means I can stick my trade and fleet back in the severe trade note. And my army can come down to Oro. I've got mercs, that's what's costing me a load of money, which I've forgotten about. Right, so they can be disbanded. Okay. Next military tech I can take in, I think I need 810. I'm not sure if I'll take that straight away or not. Might wait until the neighbour bonus is a bit more, not sure yet. Okay, and to repay the next loan I need 20, well nearly 26. Right, diplomat's back, so I'll stick him back here. Right, 17th I need. Right, so we've bought ourselves 5 years of peace with those nations at least now. So I can colonise a bit more hopefully during that time and get my money up. Larger military. Need to buy some advisors as well. Production efficiency would be pretty good, I think. So I'll get him actually. And I'll buy the diplomat one in a bit when I could buy him. Well, I haven't got the money actually. So I'll wait for that. Right, this colony's nearly done. Right, diplomat, you can go to Castile. I'll basically... Right, diplomat again. I'll move my army into Alguin the same time that I send a colonist. I need to get my carracks out of here as well, I think. There's pirates that I need to take care of. So, carrack. Oh. If you leave pirates, they give a minus to your tax level, I think, in your province. If you leave them next to, well, roaming around or pirating. Right, so diplomat. Oh, Ottomans. Improve relations. Okay. My military force limit still hasn't gone up. Probably have to get Cape Verde, it might though. Right, so we've engaged here. I lost? Oh, have I not stuck the maintenance on? No, I haven't. Oops. Did I lose? Oh, I lost a ship there. Right, that was really bad. They captured it. Right, Cape Verde has become a city. So that means we've completed a mission as well. Make a call there. Alguin, I'll colonize. And have to stick some army maintenance on for time being as well. Right, missions. Fortify Rio de Oro. That's 4, I believe. Yeah, I might as well do that. Okay. I think I'm actually going to call this an end to the video. I'm not sure how long it's been, probably nearly half an hour. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.